everybody, and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Hello there, how you doing? I do apologize in advance. I am still feeling a little sick from over the weekend with what I hope is just a cold, so probably going to be a little more low energy and less talkative today than normal, but it is what it is. I still really want to play this game. Yeah, where did we leave off last time? I think we were trying to find our way towards the Gerudo here, but we never did find how to get into the desert. So I guess we'll have to take a look for that. Or I can just get distracted with who knows what else here. Oh, and a little something I learned, which the game did teach me, but I completely forgot. If you spawn an enemy, you're an enemy echo, and target an enemy, they will focus and just attack the thing instead of waiting forever. So that makes it a lot more useful. I wasn't doing that last stream, and I regret it. Level 1, there's RPG elements? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, that's for this mode, where I can actually be Sword. So it's not actually experience, it's actually a refillable meter. But I'm assuming you can upgrade it, so it's more like Sword level 1, Sword level 2. And I'm hitting X to attack because I've been playing the Metaphor demo for a while now. I'm just gonna get everything confused now. I cannot just hit a button to swing my sword in this game. Well, at least not infinitely. Okay, so this is not gonna take us where we want to go. I guess we want to try here. So let's warp here and see if there's an entrance. And how's your day going so far, Zare? I hope work went well, or is going well. All right, BC had it off today. Unfortunately, Ontario does not, so I did not have it off. But Fuse had it off, because his work's nice, but mine's not. Yeah, probably somewhere. Okay, so I just missed this entirely. Okay, we got treasure chest. We need to deal with these guys. So not a good choice of enemy for those, I guess. Where does that put us? The game's pretty generous with its autosaves, so... bats are pretty weak, it seems, unfortunately. Okay, so what's a better option? These birds are just a menace. Like, like they kill everything before I have a chance to do anything. Throw stuff? I know. No, that's more work for me. Oh, they also steal my money. I don't like that. Throwing things doesn't work well because they fly high. It's like they just did not want to attack at all. Oh, I can stack them? That's funny. So they can't shoot up either. Probably something that's good against them. At least it doesn't one-hit these guys. Damn, they take a lot of hits. But I guess using one of them against their kind is probably what's going to work best. But at least we got this area over here clear, so let's try to get up to this. Rupees, I'll take it. Bomb money? Yeah. You don't actually have to get bombs in this, so... Oh, these cost 2, so they're... Hey Beast, how you doing? Okay, they killed each other. I guess that works. At least this would be a great randomizer with each echo as a check. Yeah, honestly, this game has a huge amount of randomizer potential. You been at the hospital past couple nights? Oh no, hopefully you're okay. I bet it'll be on AP World before Pikmin 2. Yeah. This definitely seems like a game everybody's interested in right now. Yeah, I hope you're okay, Beast. You can't just get up there. Oh, it's Gerudo. I think only the second time that we've seen them in a top-down. The other one being in Four Swords, I think. Your mental health got so dangerous you had to get hospitalized. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, absolutely get help if you need it, and if you want to talk, I'm open to talk too. Just a rift we can get into somewhere around here. But this desert seems really big. I wonder where we should start looking. I guess for now we could check out around the area with the biggest rift. The monsters just keep coming. I'm completely worn out. I hear you, but if we keep at it, then that big rift should start shrinking. We can do this. We'll get rid of that rift and take back Gerudo Sanctum. The monsters that crawl out of the rifts are tough. I'm exhausted from all the fighting. Although I've been thinking, I heard the rift in Southern Forest is gone now. I hope the ones here in the desert get fixed up soon too, then maybe we can catch a break. We got scorpions. Oh, can they knock rupees out of enemies? That's actually really cool. Get to learn these guys. You had a panic attack that was so bad I couldn't think or respond. Oh boy, just try to take it easy as best you can. So we got tumbleweeds, which makes me think like Skyward Sword. That we can like collect them somehow. Yeah, I'd be scared too going through that. There are a lot of these guys. Oops, forgot I was only at like one heart. Alright, let's take this a little bit more carefully now. Hopefully whatever this is worth it. This will just go a little bit faster actually targeting them, which glad I saw on Twitter that you can actually do that. Honestly, not worth the effort. Yeah, it is actually collecting rupees for me. That's very useful. Yeah, you can see my counter going up, so. But I wish they'd focus on the enemy first and the rupees second. I feel like I should be able to do something with those sand piles, but I don't know what yet. Okay, got sand sharks. So a useful echo for the ground enemies. Sand piranha. Right, because the top-down Zeldas all have to reference Mario. Is that like a treasure X? And then it's like, no, it's just where I died. Well, that definitely looks like it's going to be a dungeon exit or entrance or something eventually. Okay, where else can we go? Got a trader. I'm guessing that's Gerudo Town there, so this is probably like Karakara Bazaar. It's not every day I see another Hylian in Gerudo Desert. If you're wondering about the tent, there's a Gerudo researching something or other there. I'm sure she could use a hand if you felt inclined. Might take your mind off all the rifts. Oh, is this a Deku? This looks like a Deku. If you get lost in the desert, check your map. Though a map won't do you good in the middle of a sandstorm. Okay, so it'll be the same as Breath of the Wild then, I guess. It's a shiny Deku. Hey there, I'm a business scrub. Welcome to my branch of the smoothie shop. Oh, did we get to learn how to do these finally? This is the place where you can craft your own freezing, taste but pleasing smoothies. Sorry for the coughing. Like I said, I still am a tiny bit sick. The process is simple. You pick 2 ingredients and I blend them together. So come on now, let's go to it. Ready to make a smoothie? Sure. Putting butter in a smoothie seems weird. Milk, honey. So they boost healing, electricity, boost other ingredients. Lots of healing. Stronger effects. You're drinking rubber. It makes the drinker glow. I don't want to eat butter that makes me glow. Restore some of the drinker's energy. But if this is anything like the Breath of the Wild Gerudo Desert, then having this is probably going to be very useful. But that boosts healing. So does that just mean that hearts or potions give me extra? It doesn't actually heal me. I'll have to try that. Let's try an electric smoothie. I guess an apple smoothie that gives us electric resistance. They kind of did shoehorn electricity into the desert when they have a jungle that rains 95% of the time. Yeah. But I like the puzzles though. The Breath of the Wild electricity shrines were probably some of my favorite of them. One of the things that I just didn't like the Tears of the Kingdom shrines as much as I did Breath of the Wild. You got an apple smoothie. Hope you like it. I just hated exploring the southeast jungle area. Yeah, raining in a game where you're supposed to be climbing all the time is not the best. My siblings and I are new to the smoothie game. To keep hold of the market, we're opening branches all over Hyrule. But that's been so much work we haven't had time to come up with new smoothie concepts. So what would you say to a new joint venture? You make recipes and we handle the business side. Come up with 10 recipes out of ingredients from your travels and we should be in good shape. We'll even throw an award. Sound great? Thanks for the help. Oh, before you go, my siblings are in other places too. We're sending all the ingredients from our local regions back home. If you run into any of my siblings, give them my best, okay? No, I'm good. Is this your shop, or can I just open this? Chili cactus. Hearth was more effective. Let me guess, does this, like, give me heat resistance? I'll get rid of this guy first, as he wants to be a pain in the butt. Combat is still slower than I'd like. So what else does that cactus do for us? Grants the drinker resistance to fire. Sure. Worth having that on hand too, just in case. You never know. It does look really good, though. Where? Arifacet doesn't know, and she's the chief's aide, so where are they? Oh, just muttering to myself. Sorry about that. I'm Tormali, an Oasis guard. Guarding the Oasis is my main priority, but I've been tasked with another mission recently. I take it you're not from around here, are you? In which case, you might be able to help me. In your travels, have you ever seen tiles that can fly through the air? Well, not yet in this game, but I'm sure they exist. According to my boss's research, ancient Gerudo used them to chase off unwelcome guests. I've been scouring the desert in search of those tiles, but so far, nothing. Maybe you'll have better luck, though. If you find one, maybe you could bring it to me. Looks like a blueberry drink? Yeah, it does. I guess those tiles will be an echo. You learned the soft bed echo. Okay. Does that do anything is the question. Curious about my fan. I'd be willing to part with it if you come talk to me about something else first. Welcome to the Tough Mango Plant Lab. We research effective cultivation and preparation for potential food crises. My current field of study is focused on tough mangoes. After much research, I've successfully developed tough mango seeds that grow at a rapid rate. Sharing the results of my work should help countless people in the future. There's just one little problem. This mango plant withers as quickly as it grows, so I'm unable to harvest it fast enough. I can't compile data if I can't harvest it properly. At this rate, I'll run out of funding for my project. In response, I've begun enlisting folks to help with the little game of Mango Rush. You can easily harvest mangoes with a bit of force, like a spin. There's a participation fee up front, but I've got a gift for you if you harvest a lot of them. Sure, why not? $40 or more. Oh, so close to the 50.
Oh.
Exquisite.
Oh.
You've shocked me. I didn't think anyone could be capable of harvesting that many. Here, please take these tough mangoes with you as thanks. You're the first to harvest so superbly. She's good, real good. Maybe she can even handle the extra dangerous seeds.
Oh.
So actually, I have some vibrant seeds that yield even larger harvests. I shelved them, but I'll make an exception for you if you want to see them next time.
Hi. Huh? Oh.
I won the golden fan there by placing first in a dance competition on Elegant Choreo.
Ah.
I'll be willing to part with it if you help me out with Mango Rush.
Yeah. Huh?
I guess we can try level 2 of this. I don't know what that fan will get us, but may as well try to get it. These seeds sprout sharp thorns, but I'm sure you'll have no trouble. Oh. I guess just be quick. Okay, so they just sometimes sprout thorns. Alright, so I need to get like an echo there quick so I can jump up.
Oh.
Thanks to you, I'll give you my golden fan. I got it a long time ago from a dancing tournament. You got a golden fan. Just holding the glimmering fan made with golden feathers makes you feel glamorous. I bet she's capable of harvesting the special ones, too. Sure, it's risky, but those can be avoided, right? You've stoked the flame that burns in my wee researcher's soul. This is nowhere near the true potential of tough mangoes.
Oh.
I'm going to develop something even more amazing. It may take a little time, though.
Hi.
So it doesn't do anything right now, but I guess somebody will want it later? I'm curious, can I like... Does this recover HP? Oh my gosh, it does. So I can just summon a bed anywhere and heal? As long as I'm not being attacked? It's cool, but also seems a little overpowered. Alright, so do you want to go to the Rift first or Gerudo Town first? I guess this will be Dungeon 2. Oh, got Rift enemies. I guess Shadow ones don't drop rupees for us. They do drop those. Oh, never mind. Or no, I guess they attacked the normal one. good. They give us more of these crystals, then we can use sword form more. I want to get on this side of the rift, so because I assume that's where the entrance is going to be. We got more rift over here. So do I have to go around the other side, I guess? It looks like town is just up here, so let's just go stop in first. We can just walk right into Gerudo Town. We don't have to dress up or do anything. I see torches, so I must light them. The Gerudo Pot Echo. Take that multiple ways. More torches. Lots of quests, though. Okay, this might be a little odd, but do you believe in tornado ghosts? See, I got caught up in a sandstorm recently when a tornado comes whirling at me. It was hard to see clearly with all the sand, but I could swear I saw a face in the tornado. What is this, Mario Galaxy now? Must have been a ghost, but why would it be chasing me? Did I anchor the spirits or something? Was it real? Did I imagine it? If I could see it again, I'd know for sure. So, new enemy variety, I guess.
Yeah.
The weather sure is nice today, isn't it? On days like this, I feel like I could sleep forever. Yeah, that's definitely a mood. And torches don't stay lit. Since the rifts appeared, we warriors have been fighting non-stop, resting in shifts. I'm off duty today, but I might do a quick patrol on my walk. Pitch in a bit more. So, little one, who do you think will be the next chief will be? You think it'll be Donna, don't you? Can I help you? It's rude to stare, you know. But his kitty is cute. What can I buy from you? You can get peppers, cactus, potion, or sandals. Quicksand fruit. Traditional desert sandals. They prevent the wearer from sinking in quicksand. That's expensive, though. So I'll have to wait on those. Rifts in Gerudo Desert don't seem to be getting any smaller. No, that's concerning to hear. If you need something, outsiders aren't allowed to enter here. Go on, scram. So I guess if I solve the rift, then they'll probably let me in? Hello there, Hylian. Curious about me. I'm one of the many Gerudo soldiers. I'm off duty at the moment, but that doesn't mean I'm going to slack on my training. My confidence comes from my agility and grace. Behold my skill of running in place. What's with the blank expression? It's almost as if you don't find me impressive. Well, you got that right. Well then, I'll prove my skill to you in a hand-to-hand tag. So ready? I'll even give you something if you manage to catch me. What, do I need Pegasus boots for this, I guess? But we'll try it. Alright, I'm gonna get running now. If you take me, you win. You can even block the path if you want. Hint, hint. Come on, let's get going. She's sneaky. She can still actually get through there. That bet costs too much. We can do a normal one. Let's see if that'll work. I gotta find her first, though. Wait, what? Oh, so I pulled it off screen and they disappeared? It's gonna make this harder. Okay. So how far can I actually go? So let's stay down here this time. What, so fast? Even faster than me? Impossible. It wasn't really that fast, it just cornered you. Oh my, you are indeed very capable. Your legs carry you like one who has traveled across many regions. You've inspired me. Here you are, as promised. I'll keep training until I'm an invincible warrior. Something you'd give me like Pegasus boots or something. Oh, Hylian, I'm impressed you made it all the way here through the desert. You must be quite the explorer to come all this way, which reminds me. I'm looking for these elusive tumbleweeds. Maybe you've seen them? You can find them blowing across the desert. But the pesky things roll out of reach, and if you try to grab them, they fall apart. The more I think about how elusive they are, the more obsessed I get. All I want to do is spend my time observing the tumbleweeds closely. But I've managed to destroy every one I found. My dream is to observe them is out of reach. So bring me them and you'll be rewarded. So I guess there must be an echo then. empty house. Are there torches I missed? Because I figure it's a Zelda game. Lighting torches has got to do something, but... I only see the two. So... guess that's fine? She was stolen away a long time ago, and she hasn't spoken a word since. Before that, she was really lively, a real chatterbox, and a dancer. She changed a lot. Rifts are disturbing things. So it seems like that's everything that's here in town. Alright, I see a stamp station way up there, but I don't know how to get up there. Yeah, so I can't learn them as an echo, and I can't touch them. So I don't know what I have to do. Now I think we need to find where the entrance to this rift is, so that we can do our next dungeon. Just try going around this side of it. Ooh, new enemies. So how about we try with the sand sharks? Or scorpions. Oh, they're Gyptos. Huh. Interesting. It's not good that they can freeze. Bet there's gonna be a lot of those in the dungeon. Ow. Getting comboed. Huh? My friends are nearby. I can create a rift entrance beneath here. Come on. Oh, you can't come with me, can you? So what should we do? We could try talking to her. Maybe she knows a way you can get through the sand. Like, get me a shovel or something? Huh? You're not a Gerudo. What do you want? Get through the sand? No. You aren't getting past me. Only those authorized by our chief are allowed. Now go home. I don't think she's gonna move. What was that? Is someone hurt? I have to stay at my post. Otherwise I'd go see what's going on. Well, I guess we get to see what's going on. Is she okay? Looks chiefy to me. One more hit. Ugh, what happened? The monsters, they're gone.
Ah.
Did you defeat them for me?
Ah.
It seems they posed no threat to you. And yet, I'm a seasoned warrior and I couldn't handle them. Thank you, you saved my life. I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Donna, the captain of the Gerudo Warriors. What's your name?
Huh?
Nice to meet you, Zelda. So what brings you out this way?
Oh.
I see. You're traveling around fixing rifts. Uh-huh. You're fixing the rifts? Pardon my shock, it's just that the rifts have been causing us serious trouble lately. We heard that taking care of the monsters would also take care of the rifts, but it hasn't. The rifts haven't gotten any smaller and the monsters keep coming out, without end it seems. If we could rid ourselves of these cursed rifts, then nobody else would end up getting hurt. Hey Zelda, do you think she might know how to get you under the sand? Is everything alright, Zelda?
Oh.
You want to burrow under the sand? Well, the sanctum is beneath us. Oh, I understand. You think you can get rid of the rift if you get down to the sanctum?
Oh.
Normally the entrance to the sanctum is where we're standing. As you probably noticed, it's flooded with sand now, so nobody can get inside.
Oh.
If you want to get in the sanctum, we first need to clear out the entrance.
Oh.
The sanctum was pulled into a large rift. After that, tons of monsters began swarming out of the entrance to the sanctum. So we blocked up the entrance, trapping the monsters inside.
Oh.
If you want to get in, we need to clear out the entrance.
Oh.
A soldier is guarding the back entrance. If we go through there, we can clear the sand out. Of course, that would release the monsters as well. Our chief gave orders to keep it blocked for safety, so I'm not sure how to proceed.
Oh. Ah.
In order to get rid of the rift, you need to get into the sanctum, right?
Oh.
Understood.
Oh.
Well then, it sounds like we need to discuss things with the chief. You saved my life, so I'll do all I can to help you. And if you're able to get rid of the rift, that means our warriors won't be injured anymore. Let's meet up at the palace in Gerudo Town. It's just northwest of here. Normally only Gerudo are allowed in the palace, but I'll put in a good word for you ahead of time. Alright, Zelda, I'll be waiting for you there. So I guess we went to the town just a tad early. I really do not like these guys. Let's hurry up and get back to town, or the Oasis. Either work. Really? You figured this would be a safe zone. You need an ocarina so I can use the... what is it? Prelude of Light? To freeze them or something?
Yep.
Let's take a short nap. And we can get a stamp here. 3 more and we can get whatever our first reward is. Oh, yep, that sandstone gets rid of our map. So that'll be fun. The town's down this way, so we don't need to worry about that right now. Actually, I could have just warped there. That would have been smart. Oh, the guard's not blocking the side entrance here.
Ah.
Save it for later. I'm in the middle of training. It's basically Urbosa. Chief Sarah, I have a report coming in from concerning the blocked up entrance to the sanctum. As predicted, the number of monsters is dwindling.
Yeah.
Zelda, I've been waiting for you.
Huh.
Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. With her help, we may be able to get rid of the giant rift here in our desert. But in order to do that, she'll need to get into the sanctum. If she can get rid of the rift, as she claims, we'll finally be done with this long battle. To this end, will you please restore the entrance to the sanctum? Captain Donna, do you comprehend what you're asking? If you recall, the sanctum was consumed by the rift, and the surge of the monsters began. For the town's safety, we blocked the entrance to prevent monsters from coming out. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we'll reclaim the sanctum. That was the plan, or have you forgotten? Of course not. Many of my warriors have been injured, and the monsters just keep coming. To top it off, we've defeated countless monsters, yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to be rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help. You can't expect us to trust this total stranger. We don't even know where she comes from. And you're the chief's daughter. I'm shocked by your severe lack of judgment.
Oi.
Peace, Facette. Pardon my words, Chief Sarah, but Donna, I understand the concern you feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warriors as though it was my own. That said, have you seen this Hylian eradicate a rift? You've only just met this stranger yourself. How can you tell us to trust her? Well, Chief Sarah, it seems further discussion is unnecessary. Now is not the time to be entertaining strangers and their claims. Yeah, welcome on in. And I'm doing okay, just a little bit sick. What about you? I will prove what Zelda says is true. You'll be wasting your time. This Hylian is clearly deceiving you. That's good. Glad to hear. She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I'll prove that she can get rid of the rifts. It's going good. I'm really enjoying the game. I was hoping to play it over the weekend, but I just wasn't feeling well enough to stream, but I'm back to it now, as best I can. No matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going to go away on its own. Donna's correct about this. Why won't they trust us? If you were to advise an upcoming streamer, what would it be? Let's see. I guess just take it slow would be my advice. Don't worry about having everything ready to go on the first stream, necessarily. There's so much you can do, whether it be, like, fancy alerts and various other things, but just give it a try, see if you like it, and go from there. Also, just do things that you know you enjoy doing and just try to be yourself. You there, Hylian. Captain Donna left a message for you on our way out. She mentioned that she's heading to the Oasis and she'd like you to join her there. Get to the Oasis, Head due east from town. You can't miss it. Well, considering we had to walk through it to get here, we know where it is. That's all she shared for you. And I'll remember that warps exist and we can just teleport there. So if you're gonna start streaming, like, what kinds of stuff do you feel like streaming? Or think you would want to stream? We do have an ad break starting in about 30 seconds, so I'll probably step away quickly during the ad break just to use the washroom quickly, but that'll be brief and then we can get back to more Zelda. So none of the rifts are shrinking yet, I see. Thank you for your report. Get some rest before you return to patrol the rifts.
Oh.
Thanks for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over here.
Ah.
The water here is so beautiful, don't you think? This place holds many memories for me. The chief, my mother, used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the serene water to keep my mind and heart calm like the water. Basette took up my training rather than my mother because mother was busy as chief. Basette trained the others too. Thanks to her and mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for the both of them, but I can't stand by and watch things get worse.
Oh.
I believe you can fix the rift, Zelda. And so I wonder if we can prove to my mother and Basette that you're being honest. Aside from the big rift at the Sanctum, there are also 3 small rifts elsewhere in the desert. I'd like for you to see if you can get rid of any of them. They're in those places. Alright, ad break started. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Back. Alright, the Oasis Ruins.
Oh.
I received reports about monsters coming out of the rift near the ruins south of here. Some of my soldiers were dispatched to deal with them.
Oh. Oh.
There's a small cave on the northern edge of the desert that houses the grave of our ancestors. But the rift appeared in the cave, so now we can't even visit the grave.
Huh?
Welcome back, everybody. Ad break is done.
Ooh.
A rift opened up south of town. I have some soldiers keeping an eye on it now, as monsters could come pouring out at any time.
Oh. Ah.
I trust you, Zelda, and if you get rid of a rift, I'm sure the chief will trust you too. Come talk to me again if you need more info about the rifts, okay? Still really want to know what we have to do with those tumbleweeds, or how we can collect one of them. I mean, if we had a net like Skyward Sword, then we could do it that way. We have lots of new enemies here. We got these tornado guys that the one person was wanting. No. Oh, you sent me flying. Let's see if we can get you now, too. Alright, but the question is, how do I close the small rift? These guys are just spawning infinitely. Maybe there's just one of the three that I can actually close? Or we can fight a Molduga. Yeah, no thanks. I'm not dealing with that right now.
Yep.
This looks like a safe enough spot. Okay, so let's go find this rift and see if this one's any different. From what we learned from the first one we closed, is really just... if Tri has to let us in, otherwise we can't do anything. Ugh. Water. Oh no, what's wrong? We've been keeping post here at the rift without any rest. And we ran out of water while fighting the monsters. We're about ready to collapse. I'm so thirsty I can't move anymore. You gotta drink something right away.
Oh.
water won't be enough. You need a drink that can both hydrate and provide nutrients. I know. Zelda, can you run to the smoothie shop and buy a cactus smoothie? They'll make one for you if you give them 2 chili cacti. Here. I'll stay here and keep an eye on them, so please go get the drink. I actually already have one of those. Ah, the cactus smoothie. Thank you, Zelda. Alright, everybody, drink up. Phew, I feel rejuvenated. Oh, I feel so much better already. Thank you, now I can get back to patrolling. Thank goodness, I'm glad you're all feeling so refreshed. I better get back to the oasis. See ya, Zelda. There's nowhere around here for me to create an entrance into the rift. Okay, so there's going to be something we need to do at each rift. We just weren't finding it for that one. These things are fast. I guess I can't outrun them. Let's go check this one out here. I need to remember that I can actually go into sword mode when I need it. I don't want to overuse it too much. Hey, are you hanging in there? Yes, sort of. Actually? Actually, no. I'm not. We're defeating wave after wave of these things, but they just keep coming. Huh? When did you get here? It's not safe here. Just like that, my muscles are locking up at this point. Oops, that is not what I wanted to have selected. I just gotta keep my distance and keep summoning. Maybe we can get us our own Redead. Wow, you're a pretty strong girl. Can't believe we're the ones being saved. Well, at least the monsters seem to be mopped up for the time being. Now, the rift will just go away. I'm worn out from all the relentless fighting, so let's take a break for a bit. Thank you for helping us. You're a lifesaver. I can't create a rift entrance here either, so we won't be able to get into this one. So we're gonna go 3 for 3 of not being able to go in them? Or is it just gonna be whatever's the last one I go to is the one that we actually go into? So do we have guards or anything up around here that's going to be useful? Guess we can go in here. The torches here have all gone out. What am I going to do? With the rift in here, I can't get near the graves, so I can't light the torches. And without them lit, our ancestors won't be able to rest peacefully. Alright, so I was just barking up the wrong tree, or the wrong rift, as it were. We got more friends. Yeah, it's the only drawback to these guys is that they really want to focus on the rupees first. The whole mill echo. Come on, come back up. I don't know why it gives me the option to target my own thing. My own echo, because it doesn't make sense. I guess that one died. Kira, be nice, please. Oh, I guess maybe we can use our mole friends to dig a hole. Yeah, that's interesting. Some grapes and hearts. Alright, so we can get back up here. So they cost 3, so we can only get 1 at a time of those. So that would need to go right from the very top, it looks like. So what's going to be the way to deal with these guys? I don't have anything that's like a water echo. Guess I'm just gonna have to sneak by you that way. Nothing seems to be able to kill you. Just take a quick nap, because we can. I don't care if this feels cheaty. I'm gonna make use of it. But I do want that treasure chest. So we need to go right here. I said right here. You got a golden egg. Even. Curious to see what the effect of that thing will be. Guess we'll just use the iframes and run by. I guess they give you that guy there just in case you don't have the fire echo yet. Ah, peace once more. Though you were on the other side, how did you get across the rift?
Ah.
Or is this somebody different? I don't believe I've seen you before. Well, thank you for lighting the torches. With the fire is burning, we can rest peacefully now.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a ghost. Please go tell my descendant that all is well.
Oh.
The torches are lit again. Ah, they are.
Yeah.
So you lit them, but how?
Oh.
You found a secret passageway to the grave. I didn't know that one existed. And a Gerudo over there wanted you to talk to me? That's so weird. I thought I was the only one here. Well, anyway, thank you for the help. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the ancestors are happy too. Thank you. I'm not seeing anywhere I can create an opening into the rift, so we won't be able to get in here.
Oh.
Zelda, how's it gone so far? Were you able to get rid of any of the rifts? Oh, you couldn't get rid of them. Which means getting into the sanctum is the only way we'll solve things. We don't have any way to do that right now. Captain Donna, we received a message from Lady Facette. She wants to know whether you've been able to see evidence of Zelda's powers yet. She commands that you bring the Hylian and provide her a status update. So be it. We haven't found a way to prove your ability yet, but we better go check in regardless. I'll go on ahead to the palace. Come and meet me there later, please. Do not view the map in here. I guess we'll have to wander back at least until the sandstorm's gone, so then we can teleport. Let's grab this. Oh, so I can still teleport. Maybe? Yeah, so it's nicer than Breath of the Wild was with this. You couldn't even warp out if you were in the sandstorm. What are you doing, puppy? Tell us, Captain Donna, have you managed to find proof that she can fix the rifts? Not yet, but if you would listen to what she has to say, then you'll... So you've returned with nothing after swearing you would find proof of her capabilities. Clearly this is some sort of joke. This stranger has you entirely deceived.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. For what reason would she be deceiving me? To what end?
Ah.
She's been working with me to prove that she can get rid of the rifts since we last spoke. Would she be running all over the desert like that simply to laugh at my expense?
Huh?
I know she's telling the truth, and I'm willing to give her the opportunity to prove it to you, too. I can't stand by while my warriors, my friends, are being wounded on the battlefield. I trust Zelda and know that she can get rid of the rifts. We just have to give her the chance. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Please, Chief Sarah, let us enter the sanctum. Donna, you're willing to risk your honor as a warrior to place your trust in this person?
Huh?
I am. You've grown so strong, my daughter. I too can no longer stand by while my people suffer. Seeing you put your honor on the line inspires me to place my own trust in this person.
Oh.
Chief Sarah, you cannot be serious. If we remove the sand from the sanctum, we'll once again be overwhelmed by monsters.
Huh.
You forget that I'm a warrior, Facette. I will hold the monsters at bay.
Huh.
You're being ridiculous. You really think you can hold back waves of monsters on your own?
Why?
She won't be on her own. Huh? Why are you here? We overheard your discussion. Chief Sierra, Lady Facette, this young lady has helped all of us. She helped me at the cave of our ancestors, and she aided us as well. If she's able to rid us of these horrible rifts, then we'll do what we can to support her. Captain Donna, we stand at your side. Facette, you heard our warriors. Are you now willing to hear this Zelda out? Of course not. What are you saying? What a wretched excuse for a chief. That's a pretty rude way to talk to your chief. She's trying to deceive you, take advantage of you. Can you not see her true character? Guards, this girl has ill intentions and is here to deceive us the Gerudo. Throw her in jail at once. Facette, what are you doing? Chief Sierra, we've got trouble. What is it? A rift at the ruins of the eastern desert grew, and a bunch of our warriors were taken. Take me there at once. You know she's going to fall into the rift. And then we're going to have Evil Queen. And then we're going to be in trouble. And it's like, why do I feel that the Lady Facette was already taken by the rift and is like an evil doppelganger? Because she seems very intent on not letting us close the rift. Onward, warriors. Of course, Chief Sierra. Chief Sierra, please, you must wait. You can't go rushing into the fray like this so ill-equipped. She doesn't give a crap what you say. The rift expanded. I might be able to create an entrance there then. Let's follow them. Alright, let's go see if we can get in now. And start our second dungeon of the game. Oop, that is not the right spot. Let's just warp. Got a birdie up there. Okay, so we know how to do these guys now, so let's... Well, let's get out of your way first of all. Okay, you should be able to fly over the rift. Come on. Yeah, let's grab this. Why not? Not worth it. Almost there. Then we can try to get an actual echo of this. You got a lot of health, though. You got a lot more health than their Rift counterparts. It's what, like 6 or 8 at least? I really would like to get this guy, though. Finally. Yeah, that's a 3-star cost, so no wonder. So the cry earlier was Captain Donna. Thank you for saving her. What? Thought they were coming down this way. Or are they at the oasis? Oh, so they're talking about a different rift. Okay. Our warriors are inside this rift.
Yeah.
Don't get too close. We've got to save them, but how? Basset, following your counsel, we have tirelessly worked to defeat the monsters. Tell me then, why has this rift gotten bigger? Perhaps we have yet to defeat enough monsters. Chief Sarah, it's dangerous here. Let us return to the palace with haste. Don't be absurd. Our soldiers have been taken. Do you really think I'll leave them behind? Well, I'll go deal with it. I think I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Zelda, is that?
Ah.
You can enter the rift here and get rid of it, and you'll be able to get my friends back, too? Wow, thank goodness. Please, do whatever you need to do. Will do, will do. This is the still world, but the area isn't connected to a big rift. Even so, I can sense my friends here. They're not moving at all. I get the feeling they're trapped or something. If we rescue them, we'll be able to mend the rift. I can sense my friends in 5 different areas. They're somewhere in this area here. Let's find them and rescue them. So this isn't going to be a full dungeon. It's going to be more of a, I guess, a mini dungeon. You just gotta find the 5 spirits, or whatever they're properly called. It's not creepy at all. Back when grocery shopping? Well, I hope you found some good noms and stuff while you're out. Don't know if I can actually kill you or anything. So I need to like get on top of you somehow. You just knocked me back. Not what I meant to do. Where is Spidey friend? So you won't create a threat, so I can't get up there. So do you crush that? You do. So I assume you would crush basically everything. Okay, so you can't crush stone. See, I guess I'm just a little bit too tall and I can't crouch. Zelda! I was trying to get rid of the echo. But it wasn't getting rid of it, so I got stuck. Now, how's this gonna help me? Is the question. Or have I just trapped myself? I mean, this is kind of working, but it's still not getting me to actually up there. Because I can't move to the side. So I'm very confused. Maybe we'll just come back to that one for now. Rest up and get a little bit of health back. It is. And it's like it's hard to say if I have the echo I actually need for it too. I was not sure if I would actually make that. So apparently enemies can survive here, but the people can't? Oh, that is quicksand. I better not actually die. I think you might have a theory. Okay, so this also needs a lot of height. Okay, so that doesn't work there. I remember seeing that in the trailer. But I guess because that's in quicksand, that's not going to work. very finicky about what I can actually get rid of if I'm not, like, right next to it. I'm gonna place you down. Yeah, it's like, I don't know how I'm gonna get up that high. Less? Solo, hello, how you doing? Welcome on in. Can you fly me up there? I don't know where the heck you're trying to fly me. But I'm in danger. How you doing, Solo? I'd appreciate if you go back over land, please. You look amazing. Isn't this your model from VRC? Yeah, it's the same model. I had Lord Dragon do both the VTuber and VRC version. But I think I'm dead, so. Because that bird is stupid. Everyone got that VRC? Yeah. So the bird can get me height, but I'm at the mercy of the AI where it wants to go. And I can't seem to target that soul. So how do I get that amount of height? It's like nothing here seems particularly useful other than the bird, but the bird won't actually take me up to it. Try to be smart and go over here, but yeah. I see more stuff up that way. I guess that's where we came from. Oh, do I need to get up there and build out? Maybe? Give that a try. It also does seem like a long distance, though. Will those die quickly here? Plus, I don't think... Actually, no, never mind. It's because those cost 2 is the problem. But even with the regular ones only costing 1, I don't think that's going to be enough. I I mean, if I had the paraglider and I could just fly down. Even that's not quite enough. Could this work? Nope. If I could do like one more, I feel like I could make that work, but I don't have one more. Like, I'm sure I'm missing something easy, but I don't know what that is. Actually, is this it? No, it feels like I just need one more level. Yeah, I'm still just a little too short. Yeah, so anything that's in there is just gonna sink and get voided. So I need to at least have... Can you burp right from the cliff to the right? I can try that. Well, it's like, yes, I can do it, but the bird doesn't seem to go in any logical direction. It's like if I could control it and tell it to like go to a certain spot, then it'd be fine, but Burb just does what Burb wants. I mean, if I got lucky and he decided to go over there, maybe? I don't know any way to lead him over there. It's like, this seems like it has to be here for a reason. So can I target that? No, I can't. I was thinking like, okay, can I like target it and have the bird like just go attack it and get it for me? Like that seems like it would work, but you can't target the thing there. Like I'd have to assume if I needed an echo or something that they would give me access to it. Because they wouldn't just strand you in a main quest randomly. Especially not this early on. Like Like, do I have anything that I'm not thinking of? Sword's not useful. I mean, I can rest in the bed, but that doesn't help me. Come on, you just have to go a little bit to the left. Please. Okay, I do not know if that's the intended way. I assume it's not, but it worked. So alright, I guess back to figuring out this one. Right, it's a little too slow. Right there was it if you let one drop and put a rock. Yeah, I guess if I can do it fast enough. Yeah, it's like as soon as the first one gets down, it stuns me. And it doesn't place it on top of it. Okay, but I jumped, so I avoided the stun. But it's like I need a height of 2 in order to actually get up there. Trying to get the rock. Not now, Kira. I'm just hitting all the wrong buttons. There's the R to release. Yeah, so how can I stand there, but it still crushes me by, like, the shockwave? And then it drops me down here. Damn, I'm trying to target the upper thing. Thank you. Can you control the one above to not fall? It's like, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. It's like, how is it squishing me? Yeah, that seems unfair, because the fact that I can stand between them when they're both down. Then I drop because it moves. Okay, so I was hoping I could just have the one move me up. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even think of that. Adrenaline, hey, how you doing? How was your stream? Okay, now what can I do with this? This Space 3? Yeah, didn't get a chance to actually watch, but... Well, by that logic, I can literally just do that. Yeah, so that's what I was missing. I didn't even think about doing this. Can you play this game without having played the other Zeldas? Yeah, I haven't really seen... Yeah, story-wise, this game seems pretty independent. I'm sure there'll be, like, little references you're not gonna get, but all in all, yeah, I think you could definitely play this on its own. So, is there anything up there that's useful? No, it would have been like really good just to hide a secret up here. That's still 2 of 5. So there's more up there. This is literally just the distortion world. Like, you cannot tell me otherwise. It's fine. You can just stay there. Actually, I should be using the other one. That's better. Now I can actually create more of them. Well, this has a weird slope to it. So, what do I do with this? Sure. I guess that's the beauty of this game, is you can just like Tears of the Kingdom, it's really just do whatever the heck works. Let's jump it? I can. Okay, that's 3 out of 5. Hey, isn't this Facette? She was just outside. I wonder why she's in here. So I was right on the money then. The one that's outside is the Rift Doppelganger replacement. So no wonder they didn't want us closing the rift. Alright, one more. Now the question is, where? So where does this take us back to? This is just back to the beginning here. Anything else up this way? Yeah, I do see something to the right. Yeah. Nope. Gonna give her a headache that way. So let's do this instead. Alright, so we need to get back up top higher there, I guess. So yeah, I'll have to do it from over on that side, which would have been nice to have done that while I was over there. But made it over there once, I can do it again. Or we can just do it this way. And there we go, that's our last one. We found all my friends in this area. Now we can mend the rift. As much as the fake Lisette doesn't want us to. You said there were 5 here, but that's a lot more than 5. My friends shared some of their power with me. Yeah, did it. So we got 2 might crystals. Which I think we needed 10 for the sword upgrade. So I think it was 5 for more energy or 10 for more damage. And I was saving up for the more damage. Or whatever the actual sword upgrade gives us. I assume it's damage. Zelda, let's get back to your world now. Let's see what our imposter says about this. Zelda! Ugh. Where am I? Last I remember, I was pulled into the rift. You're awake. Oh, I'm so relieved that everyone is back safely. She really did it. The rift. It's gone. You saw it with our own eyes. What astonishing powers. Basette, where are you going? We shouldn't leave the palace unguarded. I must hurry back. Ugh. You got 2 of them. What happened to me?
No.
Basette? There are 2 of you? Gisera, Captain Donna, what's happened? We're wondering the same. How did you get here? I was looking at into the rifts near the desert. And then, oh yes, then I was pulled into a rift. I see. Chief Sarah, I recommend extreme caution. She came out of the rift after all. She could be some kind of monster. Yes, that's what she is. No, I think you're the monster. You don't actually think I trust you, do you? Rah. You're not going anywhere. Just went right in for the kill. Wow. Figured at least, like, capture her or something. Yeah, just murdered her. Where'd she go? She vanished. So she was a fraud after all. Basette made many questionable remarks ever since the rifts appeared. She spoke of a legend that promised defeating monsters would eliminate the rifts. Burying the entrance to the sanctum was also her idea. And she only suggested it once she heard the rift in the forest had been eradicated. Now that I reflect upon it, she must have intended to keep Zelda away from the rift. But why? Because she didn't want the rifts to be fixed. All of her deceits were to that end. Zelda, although we were deceived by the false Basette, I apologize for how we've treated you. You have my permission to restore the entrance to the sanctum, and you have my blessing. I know it's selfish of me to ask, but you must use your power to help me and my people. All right. Thank you so much, Chief. The entrance to the sanctum sits at the base of the quicksand flow to the south of the southern desert. The cave that drained the sand was plugged, causing this. The cave that drained the sand was plugged, causing the flow to submerge the entrance. It was not so hard to say. Go speak with the guard of the cave and tell her what's happened. Yes, Chief. You did it. Once you're ready, please head to the sanctum. We're counting on you, Zelda. But with that, I think that's a good place to end stream. Thank you everybody so much for watching and chatting. Let's see if there's anyone I want to raid so we can share the love with them. Nobody that I haven't raided recently, so... Alright, I think we could just call things there. It's like I'm tired and still sick, so I don't feel like searching for a brand new raid target. So I hope everybody has a good night. Next stream, probably Thursday, where as much as I should probably be doing more Spire or Critter Cove to get those moving, I really want to play this game, so it'll probably be more of this. So I hope everyone has a great evening, or whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you all Thursday. Bye-bye.